Today I'm going to show you how to get payload facets using Qdrant in N8n. This is a quick workflow step that lets you pull facet information from your vector database so you can better understand and organize your data. If this video helps, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more fast N8n tutorials. Let's jump right in. First, open the workflow you want inside N8n. This can be an existing workflow you're already building or a new one if you want to test this from scratch. Once you're inside the workflow canvas, look at the nodes panel on the right side or in the node selector area. This is where you can add new steps to your automation. Now, from the nodes panel, search for and choose Qdrant. Once you select it, N8n will add the Qdrant node to your workflow. This is the node you'll use to connect with your Qdrant collection and work with your vector data. After adding the node, go into the operation options and choose Get Payload Facets. This is the specific action that returns facet information from the payload fields in your Qdrant data. In simple terms, it helps you analyze how values are distributed inside your stored payloads. Next, configure what you want. Set up the collection or source details you need, then define the payload field you want to inspect. Depending on your setup, you may also need to choose filters, limits, or other options so the results match exactly what you're trying to retrieve. Take a moment to review each field carefully so the node is pulling the right data. Once everything is configured, you can run the node to test the output. If the settings are correct, N8n will return the payload facets from Qdrant based on your configuration. From there, you can use that data in the rest of your workflow however you need. And that's it. You've now learned how to get payload facets using Qdrant in N8n. If this was helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more step-by-step automation tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.